It didn't show
Yeah,
that
what
much
it do, man. Young Dre and this
Most,
motherfucker
if not Clark, all of
playing
the
this clean ass
but
NBA
there also were some other guys
2K16 for the
Houston that
foe.
did step up in the postseason.
You dig? Just chilling and
Howard
shit.
looked as good as he did before all of his injuries, as a case in point.
And he has just been in a
Second game of the season, you know what I'm saying?
He has been the X factor.
Third quarter, end of third quarter. So let's get back to it, man. All right, go.
Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. Jumps up, finishes the break with a slam.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's B. They get it back. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Rockets on top as they end the third quarter on a 20-6 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Malone. Prodigy is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Harden, and it's Jordan in at the 3.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. T kicks to Johnson. All alone. Off the left rim and out.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Come on, make a basket, man.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this
Crucial.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
You're right.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Here's the Prodigy.
Timeout. Just wanted to see if that shit worked. Voice command, it do.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Last year, a good one for Jeff Teague, Clark. He was a first-time All-Star in this league.
He's a pick-and-roll technician, so good in reading the defense as he operates from that spot on the floor. He was really the catalyst for what was a really efficient offense for the Hawks.
Jeff Teague, a real speed merchant. I mean, very tough to stay in front of. He can put you on skates, blow by, and get right to the rim.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He told them he wouldn't accept them settling for outside shots and said we can get to the rim if we attack the basket, and that's what we're going to do. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
And guys, Jeff Teague, an attack guard. He's just an average three-point shooter, but
oh,
he
what the fuck?
In bunches,
crazy.
Shoots at a high percentage, and has really revolved, I think, into one of the elite point guards in the league.
Can't hit from in close.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Here's Teague.
Well, the game's getting bigger, going international. But at least in the U.S., it really seems the game is going indoors. Back in the day, the legends of the game still played on the blacktop. That's becoming a thing of the past.
Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. The Prodigy's got 45 points. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Stripped away. Lays it up and banks it in. The Prodigy's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And he gets the bucket.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter, and it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Jordan against Wilkins. The drive by Jordan. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like, guys, he cannot miss.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
Damn it, man.
Steve, as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Definitely got to put the difficulty higher, though.
Anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players. Oh.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Indeed.
Upside Wilkins, and stolen by Jordan. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Harden. It's Jordan on the wing. And the pass to the Prodigy. Just 3 to shoot. Fades back. That's good. The Prodigy's got 49 points in the game.
Just done a great job of keeping this
I definitely got to put that shit on Pro or Hall of Fame or something.
Victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them. I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Not like it matters, nigga. There's point so many seconds in this motherfucker.
So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Yes, gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden, and congratulations on a nice performance tonight. It certainly seemed like you guys were confident and in control with the flow of your offense.
Yeah, we just tried to move the ball and make the game easy tonight. We did a great job of actually just, guys getting shots, easy shots, and our defense really stepped up.
Easy shots usually mean made shots. James, thanks for the time. Guys?
Doris, thank you as always.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this, but this
Yeah,
crazy
man.
shooting percentage. Wow.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
I gotta hold down the city. Hit on my laps in the gym. The sweat ran off my skin. They don't.
I gotta see this real quick. Highlight reel. Nigga, that shit is tough, man. Young Dre, this motherfucker gone.